Hello, I'm Rich Dean with West Coast Collector Cars in Oregon, and today I've got a beautiful, very cool 2015 Jeep Rubicon to show you. And this thing is nice. It's got some very cool appointments to it. I'm going to show you all that. And as you can see with the white military appointments, it's to pay homage to our veterans that served in the Korean War and the Vietnam War, and that's why they did this. Now, the components used on this Jeep for the upgrades was all done and completed by our local Chrysler Jeep dealership here. And then what they did, once they got it all the way they wanted it, when it was brand new, they called for a Mopar inspector for him to come out, check it all out, make sure everything was right before they sold it as a new car. So it has that safety feature as well. So anyway, let's get to it here. First of all, the paint, olive drab or army green as they call it. But check it out, I don't see any orange peel really in this paint to speak of. Got the big white applique star. The fenders, you know, painted to match the Jeep. It's beautiful. Suspension, you got a 4-inch lift here, and you've got dual Fox shocks on all 4 corners, and then you've got a steering stabilizer shock down below, so it steers excellent with these big tires, which by the way are 37s, and these are 17-inch powder coated Pro Comp alloys, powder coated in black, and they look great. I mean, it's just really complements this Jeep. It's very cool. I want to point out these to you. This portion here, these are called rock sliders, and you'll see this CNC Spider here. These are Poison Spider brand, and if you know, people that are into off-roading, they're familiar with that brand. It's very cool. But these go all the way up under here, and what they're for is to protect the Jeep in the event of you know, you get a rock or something that you're crawling over and you bump it. So excellent. And then you got these nice steps as well, all matching. Here you have the antenna, and that's a 50 caliber bullet, by the way. Take you on the inside here. The passenger side, of course. Now Jeep Rubicon is their high-end Jeep, and of course, so this is very well appointed. You've got nice bright work in here. You've got GPS navigation, climate control, leather seating, high back leather. Of course, you know, you got to have all that when you're out four-wheeling and so forth. But man, I got to tell you, it's nice to have. Got an 8-speaker stereo system. This Jeep has 10,145 miles on it, so it really hasn't, you know, had much in the way of any use. It's never been off-road. It's strictly been a street vehicle, but the point is, if you wanted to take this thing off-road, it's totally capable. It's got, you know, good power. It's a 3.6 liter V6. I'll show you that here in a little bit. 5-speed automatic that shifts on the console. You got Dana 44 differentials on both front and rear. I'll show you in the back here. All nice tint on the windows, tinted glass. Got those nice all-weather mats there, the floor mats, the handles up there, grab handles. TP37, that's tire pressure. If you want to know what that means, that's what that means. But you can see all up in the fender how clean it is. I mean, this thing's never been in the mud or anything. Here we got a nice billet Poison Spider cap on the spare housing. Look at this, kind of the spider web going on here. Again, all just nicely painted, powder coated. It's beautiful. You got 5 wheels and tires that are identical, so it carries the spare here. This is a flag holder, and you saw that flag maybe in the back seat, so you could put the flag there if you wanted to be in a parade or something, you know. Let me take a minute here real quick, tell you about the website, westcoastcollectorcars.com, where of course I have pictures of the Jeep as well as a text ad, but you know, of course I'd like to show the undercarriage. I want you to see that. It's all clean, it's nice, looks new under there, you know. This Jeep, again, I can't emphasize it enough, it's never been abused and never been off-road or anything, so yeah, this is the way to buy them right here. Let me take you in the cargo area. This does have the tow package. Take a look at this bumper. This is a Poison Spider front and rear bumper. This is the rear bumper, and look at these nice welds and nice, you know, paint. I'll show you up here. Back here, you got the, again, you know, you got your nice package tray here that matches the Quadratec floor mats. Nice padded roll bar. This is a beautiful Jeep. And it's fun to drive too, and it's very smooth, particularly even on the street. You know, you'd think with those big tires it may not be, but I'm here to tell you it does drive very nice. It's very fun to drive. You sit up nice and tall, and you know, it just it's fun to drive, easy to drive. 88 fuel, I presume that means that's the minimum octane level, but you know. Let me show you in the driver's side here. Nice gauge outlay. You've got, of course, you know, tilt column, cruise control, power windows, power mirrors, power door locks. This toggle here you see on the A-pillar, that turns on some LED lighting, and I want to show you that as well, at least the lighting here. Again, if you go to the website, westcoastcollectorcars.com, in the series of pictures, I did take a few pictures in the shop with the lights off so you can see what that lighting does. And what I mean by that is, see this lighting here? These are LEDs, they're here, they're under the rock sliders, and they're up front. So in the event that you want to go off-roading at night, or you get out there and it's getting dark, you hit that little pivot toggle switch there and you got lights all around. It's pretty cool, pretty nice. The jack, this is a high lift jack, so you're going to need this in the event that you need to jack the Jeep up. A standard jack's not going to work with a 4-inch lift, so you've got a nice big heavy duty high lift jack. I'll show you the front end here. If you take a look at the front of the Jeep, it's got this nice kind of eyebrow, if you will, that goes over the headlights. Kind of gives it a ominous look, kind of a mean look, and that's what it should have. This is a mean Jeep. Got this nice brush guard. Look how nice and painted this is, and a nice beading, welding. It's excellent. This is a brand new Warren winch. It's heavy duty. It's never been used. Let me show you under the hood. It does have hood struts. They don't all come with that. Normally you got to use this little prop rod, so don't even bother with that. Just let the hood go up on its own. This is a 3.6 liter V6 engine, produces 285 horsepower. And additionally, you got this nice Mopar cold air induction system with the blue cloth air filter that lasts 1,000,000 miles. So you're all set there. Power 4-wheel disc brakes, power steering, and again, climate control. So you know, you're set. If you wanna go off-roading again, you can do anything you want. If you want to go to a car show, you can just take the family for a cruise. You got comfort for everyone. It's just a parade, what have you. It's just got all kinds of possibilities. I'm going to show you some other little cool thing here. Close the hood real quick. Check this out. on this windshield here, you'll see the front Jeep logo. That's pretty cool, but check this. It's got this little Jeep crawling right here. That's pretty sweet. Pretty cool. So what I like to do now is I'll hop in the Jeep, start it, get to hear it run. I'll just drive it around the parking lot a little bit to just kind of give you a sense of what it looks like moving under its own power. But I'm here to tell you, easy to drive, fun to drive, excellent all around, off-road, on-road, comfortable vehicle, very well appointed, very cool, nod to our veterans, and we appreciate that. And so let's do it. I got to tell you, I don't even want to get out of this thing. It's so comfortable. It's fun to drive. You got an excellent steering radius. As you can see, no problem getting around in this little parking lot. Very tight. Yeah, you got all the amenities, removable roof panels. I mean, it's more than you need for off-roading, but I got to tell you, if you're going to go off-roading, this is the one to do it in. No issues whatsoever. But if I can answer any further questions for you about this Jeep Rubicon, this very special edition, please don't hesitate to give me a call. Again, my name is Rich Dean, and this is West Coast Collector Cars. My number is 503-851-6763, and thank you for watching today.